I'm kind of glad you didn't pick up. I kind of just called to hear your voice. I miss you. I've been thinking about you, and I've been thinking about our love, and how much I miss you. I miss being around you, hearing your laugh and holding your hand. I think of you every day. I hope and I wish that you're doing okay. I want us to go back to the old days, because I miss you, and I just thought of you. I miss being around you, hearing your laugh and holding your hand. I think of you every day. I hope and I wish that you're doing okay. I want us to go back to the old days, because I miss you, and I just thought of you. The idea of you listening to this, the thought of you on the other side of the line, I can't hang up. I don't want this to end. Not again. I don't know if you miss me too, but I hope you do. I miss being around you, hearing your laugh and holding your hand. I think of you every day. I hope and I wish that you're doing okay. I want us to go back to the old days, because I miss you, and I just thought of you. The idea of you listening to this, the thought of you on the other side of the line, I can't hang up. I don't want this to end. Not again. I don't know if you miss me too, but I hope you do. Even if things never go back to what we were, what I became so used to, what I thought would be forever.
Hello everyone and welcome back for episode 80 here on the server. And my voice apparently needs to be warmed up. Today is not like a proper episode where I would have had stuff planned in advance and stuff like that, and I would have gathered up all the resources, but no, that's not happening today. Today we are gathering the resources for the next 3 major builds. And there's the professional troublemaker there. So last week, I showed you this. This is going to be the new style interchange. That's not going to cause me as much stress. I don't believe anyway as much stress to make. These are going to be floating ones suspended at approximately Y100 in the air. But I need to start gathering the resources to build 3 of them. Actually, we'll just hop over to the map for a second. Which tab is it on? There it is. So I need 3 of those. I'll need 1 for. I don't know whether or not to build. We'll need to speak to Tiramisu to see where I can build a station. Because I'll either build interchange here or I'll build it just over here on the line. But in one of those 2 positions, I just need to know where it's okay to build the station down there. We also need 1 interchange. Where is it? All the way out here. At the minute, it's just a crossroads there, so I knew where the coordinates of it is. And then I'm also going to build another interchange up here, but I can't decide whether or not to build it here or build it here on the corner. But that's a ways off at the minute. That's the least of our problems. That'll be the last interchange that gets built. As soon as that's going to be the very, very last line which will be built. And I only have 20 episodes in which to do the rest of the network. Okay, let's hop down into here then. And we're standing here in the bloody rain. Okay, let's make sure that... Is that selected? Yes, that's selected. Okay, so... Oh, actually, you guys can't even see this. Let's switch over. This is all the resources that I'm going to require, times 3. And this is what we're going to start working on on gathering up today. Things like the concrete, I'll gather up and I'll make the powder today, but I've got no intention of making the actual concrete today because I can only do that like on the machine there. But when the machine's fired up, it can only be 1 person on the server when that TNT machine starts firing. But yeah, we're going to need quite. Oh, I forgot we're going to need black concrete as well. Because I'm definitely going to have to get even more concrete than what black dye rather than what I originally thought. Wool's not a problem, we've got tons of wool. Redstone components shouldn't be an issue. I made a whole load of redstone torches like 2 weeks ago. I think there's like 10 or more stacks at least in there now, because I was sick of there only being like 3 in there at a time. What did my bits and bobs read? Why have I got... Oh yeah, I remember. I'm trying to think, why have I got yellow stained glass window in here? But that's for the rocket on the bottom, isn't it? The rails, I think I've got the rails already in stock. And the rest of it's all just bits and bobs. Most of these I've already got in stock, or they're easy enough to build. Saying that, I can't remember how to build a lectern. It's been that long since I built one. I made a whole load of them when I started building the interchanges. I probably got more still in stock. Or grindstones. Which is it for grindstones? You need slabs for the grindstones, don't you? But I suppose we should start with the concrete. Now, for the concrete though, I'll just switch back over to this button here. I've got plenty of white dye, that's not an issue. It's the black dye that I know I definitely don't have enough of. How many is that going to be requiring? See if that needs 25 of that. So that's especially one of those times 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, so technically 6, maybe 7 stacks of black dye required. Now, I haven't been on the server for a few days, so I don't even know what's in my inventory. So that's our mission. We're going to go to the river biomes and see... it's usually quite good hunting down here. we can start with the squids. We'll get some heads out with this as well, I suppose, won't we? Ah, what you dismantling, man? Put those back. If I'm keeping these rivers exactly the way they are. You stop dismantling everything. Now it comes over here vandalising stuff. Evening tiramisu. Gathering resources tonight. I kind of think I should have brought a bed with us. Gather up some of them. There's number one. So how many did I say? About seven stacks. We've got 35 so far. Yeah, definitely should have brought a bed. All the zombies are coming. Just while that was in the water. Oh, more heads. We're going to have plenty of heads by the end of this. Okay, I'm going to zoom back to base and sleep. Shouldn't be too far. I suppose with all the light sources here, it means they're going to be really on us. All of the mobs. So what sort of trouble has everyone been up to today then? I've had a bloody algorithm driving me absolutely mad all day. Oh, I just realised I forgot to remove the formatting things that don't work on the bots. I'll try and remember to do that later. Absolutely tons of mobs down here today, isn't there? Just thinking, I was thinking about when we eventually upgrade to 118 when it comes out. And that, you know, all extra caves that are going to like open up. Oh. I think when that day comes, I'll take the server offline for a full day, because I think I'll render all of everyone's areas to get the extended chunks underneath. But I'll do it on my computer here, then just re-upload the world to the onto the Raspberry Pi. Oh, managed to get a copper block. So what's there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then when it starts appearing in my hand, then we know we've got some. And to the next river. And then we'll go back to the previous one. What's that there? I was flying through the river. Did it lag out for a second there when I started flying? Ooh, missed a few. I should have turned hitboxes on, then at least I don't know I wouldn't miss any. Just saying before I forget again there, Tiramisu, we'll have to decide where can I build the station near your base, just so I know which is going to be the best place to build the interchange, which is going to have to be in like on the line in that area. so we can connect you to the rest of the rail network. It's quite a good spot. I'm just like going from one end of this little bit to another. Right, let's let a few more of these spawn in, and I'm just going to surface. It looks safe. Where's the map? So the interchange, where am I looking? I was looking to either build the interchange here, just above the water, or down here after the turn when it goes along towards Chris's area. So it just depends on where you say it's going to be a spot where I can put the station, and then I'll decide which one of those two spots will work out best for putting the interchange in. And then at some point over the coming couple of months, I'll build the interchange. Hopefully these new interchanges won't take as long to build, because the big ones, those fortresses that I've been building all over the land, they are so time consuming to build, and so much resources go into it, so many bricks. Quite like this, just going from one end of this little pond to the other. How far am I getting here? I've almost got half of what we need. Oh, and we've got another head. Any more? Oh, yep, they're all spawning in over there. At some point I'll have to build like a proper farm for these. I've never actually built a squid ink farm before. We built the glow ink farm about a month or so ago, I think it was, when we built it. More spawning in? Yep, more spawning in. I think I did like one AFK session there, put Ergo on there for a day, and the volume that it made. We'll not be running out of the glow ink anytime soon. Plus, it's a little bit fiddly, but we can get the axolotl from it as well. But they're a little bit more fiddly. Might actually be a good idea to build a landing zone to make it easier for gathering those up. Because once they spawn, you've only got like a few seconds to get down there and collect them before they die. Any more? Oh, there he is. With his squid helmet on. How many does that put us? We just need 1.5 stacks more and we're sorted. Let's try... I'll go back towards the thing. Oh yeah, there's a whole load of them just spawned in over here. Oh, loads of them. To see what's floating as well, because yeah, we're going to lose a few there as well. A few more there. Once they start appearing in my bar on the bottom there, we know we've got enough. Right, let's hop out and head further upriver and see if I can get a few more. Oh, there's some more floating there, I'll take that. Another head. So normally this sort of resource gathering is kind of like bits and bobs that I do through the week. Just too busy at the minute, unfortunately. As I say, only 20 episodes to go as well, and I want to have the whole rail line finished for episode 100. Still a few more to get. Any more floating? A floating head. And some of that. Just look to see if any have surfaced. Just a couple more. I'm hoping this is going to be right. I might need a few more, but we'll see how far it goes. Because what was it? A stack of just black on its own. Oh, there we go. I filled my slots. It was a stack of black on its own, and oh, actually, no, that won't even take that many. It'll only need 1 per 8. So I'll just have to make them very, very carefully for doing the black ones. And the light grey, when you combine the white and the grey, I'm sure you get 2 back from the mix, as if you diluted both dyes. Or for light grey dye, do I have to do white twice? I can't remember. That looks like any dyes. Oh, is this thing broken? Let's just check, because this thing continuously breaks. Yeah, it's broken. I don't know why I leave it on, to be fair. There we go. That'll sort itself out in a minute. Right, next. Shulker boxes. Start making a mess. Oh, that's convenient. I'll have 3 of those. And 3 generic ones. As I said, I need to make these resources 3 times over. And this will be a good enough spot as any. One of them, and one of them. And so just for ease, I'll just stick a disposal one down. I say disposal, just the stuff that I don't immediately need. Okay, black concrete. How much did I actually say that I wanted? 52 of each, so I might as well just make a full stack of each. Saves fanning around. Do I have any loose sand? Yep. Take 2 of them. Well, this could be a technical issue. Gravel. Oh, was that just some more they popped in my inventory? Ah, cheers for that one there. How many heads did you make out of when you collected them? Actually, how many did I pick up there? There's a few of them that came up. I've got 11 squid heads. I'll stick some of those in the post office for everyone later on, I think. 1 stack. 2 stacks. 3 stacks. Okay. You got 4. 1 in there. 1 in there. As I'll convert these into actual proper things later on. What was I looking for again? Oh, bone meal, that was it. I don't know how much of it. Oh, maybe it was a bad idea to take the actual bones. I'll take that. And then I'll convert that. I need to know how far the white dye goes. Yeah. Oh, so I can do it straight away. I can just put 2 whites in. I wasn't sure if I had to do it to grey and then to white. And that produces 3. Okay. Nah, let's just deal with even numbers. Convert that. Oh, I can hear a wandering idiot. Oh, you might have had some light. No, never mind. Right, so I need 3 of those. I'll tell you what, just to keep them out of my way, I'll put those in there. You hear another one, though. Sometimes they spawn on the roof. So he's still alive, but hidden somewhere. He'll appear. Oh, get back in the water, you. I don't know if these can survive out of water, I'm not sure. Right, what was I doing anyway? I stuck those in there for now. And we have the 3 light greys. Just put that in there for 2 minutes. I'll put that in there. Put the black dye in there just for a second as well. And next I will need... I've got those 3 of them, so then I need 9 of that and 9 of that, don't I? No, not 9. 12. Right. Let's stick that here. If anything, we're going to reclaim quite a few of these boxes back today. Put that there. Of course it fills from the bottom. Why would it not fill from the bottom? I think this is the right quantities. I hope so. Okay, that should be enough to produce. Oh, that's still not right, is it? How many is that short? 25 and 36. So how many will that be? 9. Nah, I'd still need 2 more stacks. I could do that way, and then come back and make the loose ones. So where's our wandering idiot hiding then? Or has he gone up on the roof? Oh, you did kill him. Alright, let's grab... yeah, I get 3 stacks back from 1, don't I? Break that back down to bone meal. 3 of them. And that, then I need to go over here. Oh yeah, I need to convert that to black. Light grey. Put those in the middle so I know how many blocks I've taken out. Now, do we have any gravel? Or do I have enough gravel without having to crack open? No, apparently not. Right, that should be enough to make the second batch. So do that and that, and then I'll just make the those additional ones separately. Oh, no. 2 of those. wish you could do that with your the inventory in your hand. Put those back in the middle. Ooh, is that all the sandstone there? Right. Have I got loose? Yes. Convert that. As I'll convert this to actual blocks through the week. Okay, so we just need 3 more. Actually, no, just 2 more from each, don't we? What's going to be the best way to... I'll convert that, and we might as well just make the full thing of the grey dye anyway. Right, so we've got enough of that. Oh, you can hear the call of KFC. We were just saying the other day, it's been 2019 since we were last in a KFC. Two of them. I think that'll be enough, you know. Now you're hungry. Alright, I'm going to stick the light grey dye up on the roof. Oh, hang on, no. No, I best make that of a stack. Just give in, make it. Take some of that. Any more in here? Yeah, let's take a bit of that. One, 2, 3. Yep, just give in and make the 3 stacks. There's not enough left of that to warrant sticking it back in there. Stick that there. Put that back in there, and then I'll stick this back on the top floor. Oh, there it is. Stick those in there. And gather up those. Okay, what's next on the shopping list? Right, I'll shift all this stuff that's not needed from here, and I'll stick it up here for now. Actually, no, I'll stick it over here for now. It saves me out to file it. I'm probably going to need more of it anyway. Red. Oh, back on the concrete red. How many reds do I need? Where am I using that much red? Oh, yeah, that's why. I think, what am I using red concrete for? This one needs 7 of each. Right, let's go with the poppy machine. Actually, how much waste product have we got on the bottom of here? Not that much. I have been sort of like compacting it. Let's take 3 stacks of that. And 3. And how many did I say I needed? Was it 7? Yeah, 6 and 51, so just make 7. Actually, hang on, before I even start doing that, have I got any any red concrete in stock? I do know it's a red concrete that I've used it before. Oh, right, never mind then. Oh, no, that's not going to be enough to sustain it, is it? 6. I could do 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah, and the 7 for the loose one, isn't it? Yeah, so it needs 7. I'll take that, I'll just leave these odd ones there. It's one less thing to convert later as well. 1 box down. Alright, back to Gonna use up a lot of these, a lot of this old sand reserve now, aren't I? I don't know how far this will stretch. Two, 3, 6. So whatever I had in my inventory. What's up there? You got you do too busy looking at all those things. I missed what you said there, Tiramisu. Is it homework time? That might be enough. Oops, do it as one shy. So what's the topic then that you're doing then at the minute? Right, I'm gonna put this red dye back up. Actually, I could probably just bin this red dye, to be honest. I've probably got tons of it already. Just leave it in there, it's fine. Okay, let's put... No, let's not put that there. Gravel. I'm going to have to go back to a gravel patch at some point in the coming weeks. Okay, next one. Well, this should be nice and easy. Each one requires 4 and 18 iron trap doors. Now, we've got absolutely tons of this stuff because it's a waste material. It just appears everywhere. Alright, what is it for trapdoors? Trapdoors requires 4. Do I have any crafted already? Not enough to make it worth. Okay. Probably that many. It does take quite a bit, I suppose, to make all these trapdoors. How many did I say I wanted for each? 4.5 stacks, basically. So we want to fill... Actually, I'll just stack that up like that. So we would definitely want 4 stacks. So if I just put those into there, then I can track it as we go. That really goes through this quite fast, doesn't it? That still actually wasn't enough. Bloody hell. Taking number 2. Sure, that must be enough to breach it. Right, finally we're breaching it. So these need to be like half stacks, really. Actually, how many was the exact count? It is 18. Well, actually, do we have enough? Maybe there's enough for doing that then. Oops. 18. 18. Just need a couple more. Spot on. Oh, is it feeding time? Feeding time already for the wolf. Right, we've got enough for all of us. Let's take that out because there's no point in putting that back in there just for that. Okay, what do we need next? 3 stacks of smooth stone slabs. I'll tell you what, we've probably got enough right now to do that, but I won't have enough going forward. So what I'm going to do is, whilst we're here, that should be enough. Exactly, we're hungry too. Right, let's just pop that in there. Oh, has this got fuel? Yeah, it's got fuel. There it goes. If you haven't seen this one before as well, it's a nice little smelter up here where it's got these nice little 16 units. And then down here is where the real smelting takes place. Going all the way down there. That'll just keep pouring in. Yep, we'll both take one. Wolf. Oh yeah, I can't remember what I was doing there at the minute. I want to go to the stone cutter, don't I? Can you still make these in a crafting bench, or have they patched that out? Or how many did I say I wanted per each? Smooth stone slabs, three stacks basically each. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Go and get a third one. I might already have. No, I don't. Alright, well, we'll just. Alright, you can still do it here. Just produces an odd amount. So 3 stacks of that. I'll stick the excess back into here. Okay, next item on the shopping list. White concrete. 2 and 38. Now, white concrete, I know I have tons of the bloody stuff because I'm sick of the sight of the stuff. Did I say 2 and 38? 2 and 38, so... It'll all just drop down. There we go, 2 and 38. Nice and easy. Just bouncy over here. Next on the shopping list, powered rails. 2 and 21. I got loose. Oh, I've got loose. That's all right. I'm going to say 2 and 21, but I'm just going to take the half stacks and I'll just bring the excess back once they're built. Okay, glass. 1 and 20. Three. These ones I will actually count out a bit more. I've got 1 and 24. And I'll take the, when it's built, I'll bring the excess back. Okay, that's class. Iron bars. Have I got iron bars in this build? Oh yeah, I remember where I put them now. Iron bars. 1 and 12. That'll be 1 and 16, I think it'll be when they're built. Oh, it's not enough to make it worth it. Oh dear, I should not have done that. Oh well. Oh well. I'll be short of iron bars anytime soon. Right, 54 hoppers. Might actually have these. Oh no, actually I might not. Yeah, it's like pretty much everything. This one I am going to count out though. 54. 54. And 54. Alright, let's go and get 3 more shulker boxes that are the same colour. Right, so what was that we just did there? No, oh crikey, how many of these buttons did I put on the build? 1 stack of 8 of polished blackstone buttons. I'm definitely not going to have that. No, just a few. Alright, I'm just going to manufacture another set. Blackstone, craft blackstone maybe. Oh, I'm going to have to go and get blackstone. I just have to go north and get some, because I've got boxes of them up north. Hopefully I've got enough rockets to get there and back. It's that Stealth 100. Are you vandalizing something somewhere? And this is close enough. Oh, we haven't been breaking anything. It was a right pain in the arse when I had to restore the Nether from the backup. Polished bricks. Oh, I don't think this works. No, it doesn't, does it? Bugger. Oh, well, I'll just go down to the mine. It was worth a shot. Yeah, this is the right way, isn't it? Oh, bugger. Wolf's back out to cause more chaos on the roads. You've not passed your test yet? Because you got your, I can't remember what you called it, but we would call it a provisional. You got that a little while ago, didn't you? Oh, I haven't been down this mine for ages. Then you'll be able to officially cause chaos on the road. Can you remember how many buttons I needed? So what? At least 2 stacks. No bother. We'll catch you later on then, Wolf. Oh dear, no. Quick snack. So I've got a crafting bench somewhere over here, haven't I? I don't think I can bring up the... Yeah, I can't bring up the schematic because I'm in a different dimension. Unless I was to load the schematic up over in this one. Oh, I thought I had a crafting bed table over here. Nope. This is the hole where we got all the ancient debris from. Until we had enough when it hit the lava lake. Oh, there's some just here as well. That tunnel board drove me nuts, though. Maybe I'll try for like 4 stacks. Hopefully be enough to keep us going. Just expecting to like remove one of these blocks and the lava just to pour in. Actually, I should have, just to make it a little bit more visible, I should have put the put those in my offhand. It would be nice if we found some more ancient debris down here. There we go, that's 4 stacks. See if that's enough to make enough buttons. We'll have to go back onto the... back into the overworld. Get some more rockets as well, actually, while I'm thinking about it. Ooh, can't fly. Get rid of those. Now, do I have to convert it first? Right, Blackstone 1 and 8. I'll just go stick the rest back in storage. I'm always looking for those anyway. And I'll stick that in the to tidy away box. Okay, next on the shopping list. 64 and 3 redstone dust. Two, 3. There we go, nice and easy. I'll have to work out how many filter blocks I need as well. Maybe I might just... We've got plenty of levels. I could always just rename an entire shulker with filter blocks in. That should cover us regardless. Probably need about 6 stacks, but it might be handy just to have a shulker box full of them anyway. Right, so I'll tell you what, I'll just take a stack of iron blocks. Plenty of those, don't have to bother weighing those out exactly. Oh, I've already done the hoppers. Why have I already done the hoppers? Right, ladders. 53. Oh, I dare say... Oh no, I don't have enough. It's sticks for ladders though, isn't it? Do you need string for ladders, or is it just sticks? Oh, they didn't go very far, did they? Stick the excess back upstairs. Oops. Next up, black concrete. We just took a stack of that in. Polished deep slate. I'm not going to have any of that, am I? Nope. Alright, how do we make polished deep slate? I don't think I've made any before. Is that a furnace thing? How do we polish deep slate? Okay, let's look it up. To make polished deep slate, place 4 cobbled deep slate in a crafting bench. Oh, it said cobbled deep slate, didn't it? How do I make cobbled deep slate then? That certainly didn't work. Look on the proper website. Cobbled deep slate, unless whatever I've got is the wrong stuff. What have I got? It's just basic deep slate. I hate the way they've rearranged this website there. It makes it really awkward to navigate. Okay, so, deep slate. What does it say we can do with this? Alright, so cobble deep slate in a furnace becomes deep slate. So maybe we've ruined it. Deep slate. So that's just normal deep slate. Alright, let's gather up some supplies. We need some rockets. A bed. More food. 3 of those. And yeah, that's what I wanted better from over there, didn't I? Okay. Right, where am I at? So I'm going to fly somewhere over here. So these are 117 chunks. I don't actually if I started the 117 chunks here, to be honest. I can't quite remember. But we'll go over here, we'll dig a hole. And when we go to 118, I'll probably just delete all the chunks over here, to be honest. Let them render in afresh. Yeah, this looks like the place I was at last time where I got it. Probably should have brought an end chest with me as well. Too late. We're here now. Yeah, that's why I brought the bed, wasn't it? What are we now? We're still in the 50s. Oh, we'll take some copper though. I will need some copper actually. So that's one good thing. Once we get to the next version, I'll have copper underneath my my base once the caves get expanded down. Ooh, just thinking, maybe. Hang on, maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe that deep slate is the silk touch flavour. Haven't done that much with it to. Yeah, that's a technical problem. Try to avoid all combat. We're 21 now. So we're going to hit some of this deep stuff soon, surely. Sounds like something just died in the lava. Have I picked up? No, I haven't. Some diamond down here. So should there not be deep slate stuff somewhere? Ah, there's some. Oh, and there's some there as well. We don't technically need it, but I'm going to gather it up anyway. Actually, that's just normal deep slate, so it must be... We'll gather this up, and then we'll take it back to base, and we'll silk touch it. Not silk touch it, we'll put it back down, and we'll... So it would have been handy if I brought an end chest with me. At least we'll get a fair amount in here. Did I say how many I wanted? Polished thingy, 44, so I need at least a stack each. So if I aim for 4 stacks, should cover me. No, that was that for a second there. Deep slated redstone. Which I think I have a couple of blocks of. Like silk ones. You build like some like old ruins out of this sort of thing just from the texture of it. Was that the coal? We'll take some of that because I don't know if we've got any samples of that. The more I dig, the more likely a creeper's going to spawn and blow me up. Almost. I wonder how this stuff goes when you've got beacon effect. I do know that the second rail system is going to be using this stuff quite a lot. That's a project for next year. Hear the lava. We'll have some of that. We don't often get that. Okay, we have enough now, I hope. Gotta go and remine all this now as well once we figure out how to get out of here. I should have known it wasn't going to be that easy. Get out of the hole. And back to base. I'm hoping that I'm right. If I just mine this up normally. And then after that, I assume then we stick it in the smelter. Just checking, yes, we are going the right direction. Love these flowery biomes. Those come with these awesome little structures. I wonder what these are going to look like in the next release, because all the world generations all been changed. Yeah, that's definitely where we're going there. See the temporary schematic sitting in the air. Have I got an end chest here? Alright, let's just try it with this. Just this little half stack and see what happens. Well, not even half a stack. Yeah, look at that, we've got a new recipe just popped up there. Okay, so what does it say immediately that I can make out of this stuff? Polished. Oh good, so I don't even have to put it in the smelter, I can just make it straight away. And then the polished deep slate, what was I getting this for? Oh no, I wanted the actual polished deep slate, didn't I? So it doesn't have any effect if you do put it cobbled. Oh it does, right, let's see what it makes. Wait for it to come out the other end. Anytime now. Alright, so then that turns it back into deep slate. Might as well hang fire and get the second one. Alright, let's go and, well actually, we'll go and lay all this stuff out. So that's quite good, you can convert it back easily enough. Those things I can just trash. Put those in there. Put that in there, keep that, get rid of that. And then those other ones, I'm just going to stick those in the furnace. Because why not? And we'll stick the rest in the waste disposal chute. Right. Here's as good a spot as any. See how high we can get with these. How many did I actually say I needed? 44. We're up to 135 now. We probably could have used the concrete machine to blow it up, maybe. I'm just seeing this is one of the ones that rotates its texture as well as you go. I think we're going to hit building them before we get rid of this stack. Oh, one off. I should have turned the beacon on, shouldn't I? For change one of them to for mining, we were going straight down this stack. We'll be back down to ground level in a minute. I think we can actually manufacture this in our inventory. Almost down. Alright, let's just double check again. I want 44. Yep, actually that'll be enough, never mind. 1, 2, 3, and we'll go and stick the rest in here. And so I don't confuse myself, I'm going to stick my pick back in here. Okay, next up, sea lanterns, 44. Stack each will cover it. Absolutely tons of these. Although 44 is less than 48. So I can easily divide them. And stick the rest back in there. Okay, what do we want next? Yellow concrete, 44. We might actually have yellow concrete. I don't know if we've got that much volume. Let's see, yellow. Ooh, that's alright. Just take a stack each. Two and 3. Alright, white wool, blue wool, red wool, and lime wool. And basically want, well actually I need one more of some of these wools anyway for like the sortery systems. So just take a stack of each. Times 3. Those there. White, yellow, and blue. And I also said I wanted red. Oh, that's yellow concrete. I'll stick that in the wool return. Right, what is it? White, blue. Purple and lime. Is that all the wool? Yep, looks that way. Right, stick the yellow in the wool return. It'll find its way down the bottom back eventually. Oh, I think why have I slowed down? I've run out of food. And we'll go get 3 stacks of torches as well. Right, so what is next on our shopping list? 32 redstone blocks. Uh, 31 redstone repeaters. Right, I'm not gonna. Oh, no, actually, I might be able to pull that off. 31, I said. Uh, 29 rail, so half a stack of regular rail. Half a stack of redstone torches. $25 comparators. Ooh, I might be able to pull that off. Maybe's not. Oh, 20. Alright. Get rid of what I've got in my inventory. And then I'll come back and manufacture some more. So, what is it for these again? Is it 3 of them? Some of that. And is it stone on the bottom again? I think it's just stone on the bottom for those. Oh no, it's quartz. Right, stick that excess back in there. Right, so I've got 25 a piece of them. Furnaces. Ooh, actually, I might have used them all up. Did make accidentally make a whole ton of them. And how many did I say I wanted? 23. That's convenient. $23 of them. Lanterns, 22. Right, we'll just manufacture a whole load more then. And for that, we're going to need possibly more than that. Right, so I want 22. There we go. Okay, what's next on the shopping list? Chain. 16 chains. I might already have some. Not enough though. Alright, we need a mixture for them. $16 apiece. Stick them in there. And those in there. Alright, what's next on the shopping list? 9 barrels. Bound to have those in stock. I've got 9 of those apiece. Droppers. 9 droppers. Okay, got 9 of those. 6 birch buttons. Nope, don't have enough of those. Just make some more. It says 6, didn't I? We'll make 6. Yeah, it was 6. And the rest can go in the box. Oh, lightning rods. Yeah, that's what I want the copper for, wasn't it? So I need 6 of those. I might have enough to make that already. Yeah, I should do. I think this is all you need for it. It's an expensive one to build. Okay, let's pop those in there. Right, what's next on our shopping list? Yellow stained glass pane, 6 of each again. I don't think I've got any. Oh, actually, there was a sugar box in there, wasn't there? Nope, no yellow. And we're bound to have. Actually, I've probably got tons of yellow dye upstairs anyway. Yep. One more batch. Right, stick the dye back in there. What did I say? What, 6, wasn't it? Three. Stick those in there. Alright. Next up, end rods. 5 each. And actually I need 3 sugar boxes as well. End rods. Where do I keep those? Next up, 5 shroom lights. 5 regular yellow, just as well we didn't... I think I have to make some orange ones as well, if I remember rightly as well, but I mustn't have used as many in that one. Let's see, detector rails, 4. Probably don't have any of those in stock. Oh. Take them. Orange stained glass, right. Actually, how much scaffolding does it say I need? I'll take a stack each, because I'll need some for the construction anyway. Once these are all put together, whatever like is left. Any spaces. I'll fill up like food and bits and bobs. Right, what did I say there? 4 orange. Do I have any orange dye, or do I have to figure out how to make any? That should be enough, surely. I need 4, don't I? So, yep, thought I'd be short. I have to make another set there. Right, stick that there, and that there, and that up there. Alright, what next? We'll do the scaffolding. Birch trapdoors. What do I use the birch trapdoors for on that? One anvil and 1 beacon. Oh, for a second I didn't think I had any then. Anvil, beacon, beds. 2, 3. So now we're into like the tool things. Brewing stand. I've only got 1. Need 3 of those anyway. I only have 2 smokers and I can't remember how to make smokers offhand. I'll need 3 of those, I know that much. I'll definitely need 3 of them. Cartography tables as well. I think I've got composters on there as well. Okay, brewing stands. I think they need blaze rods. Actually, let's just check. Got 1 blaze rod a piece. And was that cobble? Yeah. Not too bad, Tiramisu. We're coming along nicely. I've got all the concrete in there. I've got all the other bits and bobs. Now I'm down to like the single items at the end of the shopping list. So we're not doing too bad. Just all the individual things like the brewing stand, the cartography table. So I've got to remember how to make. I can't remember how to make a cartography table offhand. I think it's 2 paper. Yeah, I think that's where it is. That's what I'm going with anyway. And how's your work coming along as well? What, which, like what subtopic are you actually studying in your, is it your physics work that you're doing? So what's the actual topic within that you're working on? Oh yeah, I completely forgot what I wanted there as well. I want cobble. Where's the loose cobble? 1, 2, 3. For some reason in my head I thought brewing stands required more pieces. That's just me. Cartography table. Let's have a look and see, how do we make a cartography table? It is paper. Paper and some wood. I think, can we get away with any wood? 2, 3. This is where we find out if we can get away with any wood. It's like, please don't be oak. I'll have to go back downstairs. Paper. Where would the paper be? Oh, look at that. We can. Oh, it requires more paper. So I'll just grab that and I can just make them all. And then I'll just put the paper away. What's that there? But unfortunately, it puts something. Different surfaces, different amounts. Ah, right. So we're looking at the different resistance being applied. Are you doing that within a vacuum as well, or is it just are you taking that sort of like level into the calculations? One dark oak. What have I? Oh yeah, I remember where the dark oak sign goes. Oh, actually, that means we're going to need something else as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, you know, I'm just going to go and manufacture an entire lot. Not yet, just it's like just like starting out with a topic and then you move into making it more complicated later. Brain can't handle that just yet. It's too early in the afternoon. End chest. Oh, look at that, I've got end chests. I'm just going to start stacking these individually. End chest. Fletching tables. That's feathers. Fletching table feathers. Actually, I might already have some manufactured. No, I don't. I don't have any lumens manufactured and standby as well by looking at that. I think a fletching table is feathers though. Oh no, it's flint. I'm just gonna have to give in and make some logs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. I may have pressed it more times than 4 though. Flint. Is that on this floor? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Fletching. Right. So that I can... when I put it into the boxes, I'll divide it all up. Well, I can't stack the beds, can I? Alright, next on the shopping list. Grindstone. I'm sure that's slabs. Oh, actually, we'll need a stone cutter, I think, as well, don't we? I need a stone cutter, just not yet. Right, let's just do the grindstone. Worry about that there after. Oh, crikey, it's a bit of a pain in the arse recipe, isn't it? Alright, so I need 2 of them. 2 sticks. And then... two of them. I think that's what it is, isn't it? No, not that one at all. Grindstone. Oh, wrong type of slab. Put that back. Right, now I have 3 of those. And next we want lectern. Was it bookshelves to make lecterns? Yeah, 1 book slab, shelf, and a load of... I'll just stick this in my inventory. Oh, it's downstairs the floor. I think it's in decoration. Three of them. Ooh. Almost. Almost. We've got 3 of those now. So what sort of questions is it on your paper that you're working on then? I was going to do a quiz tonight, wasn't I? We should have had some, maybe I should throw in some questions like along those sorts of lines into some of the future quizzes. Stone cutter and smoker. What's it for a smoker again? It's the logs. I couldn't remember if it was the logs or if it was the planks. I'll need 3 of those. And then... how many did I say? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Makes 3 of them. Okay. Looms. Looms are string. One, 2, 3. Because I'm confident that it requires 2. And that leaves stone cutter. What did I say the stone cutter was? Iron. Three of them. And it was just stone, wasn't it? I think that was it. Alright, so the only thing I think left to get is the lodestone, because I can't remember how to make a lodestone. Yeah, it would be 1 of them, wouldn't it? So 3 of those. And chiseled. Surrounded by chiseled. Eight.
Eight.
Three of those. In theory, that's everything then. Oh, we're doing. This is the time-consuming bit because we stacked everything. When we get to the last box, it'll be just easy to chuck them all in. Oh, missed the bed. Oops, not the snacks. So, technically the only thing we need now is the cosmetic things that I forgot to put in my original template. And so hang on, let's have a quick fly through. Where would I like to place them? See, I'll do it, just in case. So, decoration. 5. Put 5 in there. And then I want... Oh, what direction have I got any... I'm sure I made a whole load of compasses ages ago. Not enough. I'll make another stack. Yep, it's the ghost build. Yeah, so I got my schematic from my creative world. And it's a good thing is it tells us here. I'll put it on the wide screen, so I can see all the different things I need to gather up on the shopping list to get it. And even if you've got like lots of it, it's good because it tells you how many stacks or how many shulker boxes you need. So like to the grey concrete here, we want 25 stacks and 38 loose, just shy of a shulker. Saves so much time over the years using the Lightmatic mod for being able to like take my builds from creative. Where in my Bedrock series, that one there, because obviously in Bedrock Edition doesn't have that, so I was doing all those builds that I did in that series, all had to be from memory or occasionally some screenshots I had on the other screen. What was I looking for again there? Oh, I was going to make some compasses, wasn't I? Now, which way around does it compasses go? Iron with a redstone. Iron. You know what? Let's just stick that in my inventory. I can't bother to do the math. It's too late at night to be calculating stuff. It's just 15. Right, how many do I actually need for each place? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. He's moved 2 spare, which is fine. I can put the 2 spare up on the top floor again. with the rest of the junk. Next clocks. Gold. Is it gold with redstone? Yeah, gold with redstone. That one should be easy enough. I just want 3. Gold. Oh, I just realized I've still got it on the widescreen. 1, 2. Typical. To break into another one. Actually, get rid of this iron whilst I'm thinking about it. Break that. Do that. Oh. I made too many. Yeah, it needs 4. And I need... Why about... Oh, never mind. See, I'm getting tired now. I'm making more junk than what we need. Shulkers. 3 more shulker boxes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't know where I'm going to put these inside the build just yet, but you know. And just for the sake of it, we might as well put... We'll put a painting in each one. Do I have a box where I put... Stick another spare compass in there. What am I going to do with these 2 clocks? Ooh. I didn't spot that you'd logged on there. Let's put those away in there. Maybe as I put the clocks in decoration. Technically, it's a decoration. Are you in need of wood? I got some oak. I can chuck you a few stacks of it. How many is that? I don't know. That's like 5 or so stacks. I haven't actually got a proper wood farm on the go, but I can give you those straight away if you want. I'll just stick this shulker over here for now. Oh, if you're interested in getting the potion achievement for having all the potion effects, I'll load it up the machine for both for you and JD. Just stand on this block, flick that switch, and when it stops spitting out, flick the switch off. What did I say I wanted next? Oh, yeah, I need filters, don't I? How many filters do I need? I might have to nip into my creative world for a minute and count them. Because this floating here is not going to be... Yeah, I can't keep track of that floating. Right, I'm going to quickly nip over to my creative world and count how many filter blocks, because the filter blocks don't show up, unfortunately, on the schematic. I can't quite think how many I need. Okay, out of there, single player, test world. Let's fire up Excel. Am I in spectator or am I? Yes. So how many have I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, did I squeeze 10 into this one? Let's just recount. 1, 2, 3. 10. That's not bad. $10 by 21. Oh, so I should have done that straight away. It's 210. Back on there. I'm at my base, yeah. I've hardly, apart from nipping away to go and check a box on the other side. Oh no, I think I've been at my base all stream. Come on, it takes ages to download that texture pack. All right, 210. Can't bother to work in 64s, it's too late. $100, $200. And 10. 200. All right? No, it's not right, is it? I need another 50. No, that's right. No. 210. That's what I said, wasn't it? So that's actually 3 and 18. Okay, let's go up to the anvil. I'll probably have to replace the anvil after this. Yeah, it's looking a bit knackered, but it's not like we're short of iron. Let's cheat. Sounds like the anvil's about to break. Oh, it's not like we haven't got tons of these. Down the floor. Brilliant. One, two, three. No, that's completely wrong. What am I talking about? No, what was it? Yeah, it was 3 and 18, wasn't it? Right, was there anything else that I might need in the construction? Well, the basic scaffolding to get up. See, we've got end chests in there already. What else? Anything else? I think it's just maybe some backup food supplies. In each box to go to each location, I'll take 2 of those and 2, an extra stack of food. Of course, I forgot to put the potatoes in that. Is there anything else? It didn't need that many torches, so there is plenty spare torches. That's not an issue. Oh, I better take 1 stick just for controlling the schematic. Let's have a look on the map. See how. Oh, you're following the rail lines to the pursuit to get here. Once you decide where you're going to build like a Nether portal, we'll do a path so that it connects up to the Nether kind of network. I say Nether network, just like a handful of paths. I think where yours is positioned, though, it should be quite easy. I think that you'll possibly be like maybe just short of Chrissy's path, the same way that JD was like just a few blocks short of Royal T's path. I don't think it'll be. I don't think it'll be like difficult to connect yours up to the network. Right, is that everything that we need for this build? Apart from, I know I've got to convert all that concrete, and I don't have the energy to do that today, I don't think. Alright, let's gather up that. And let's see, do we have, it's all green, but we know about the light green concrete. Like grey concrete, I'm not fussed about that. Black concrete, we know about that, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, so we have everything now we need for our builds, minus the concrete, which, as I say, it's fine. I'm not bothered. Oh, hang on, I know what I'm missing now. 2 more blocks I need. That's why I was standing there thinking, I'm sure there's something else that I needed for each of these, but now I remember what it is. I need. We'll take a few pieces just in case, because you never know when it's going to go screwy. In case I do it really badly, we'll take 8. 8 to each. Stick that back in there. Oh, evening. I put you a shulker box just over here, I think, didn't I? Yeah. So that's got some wood in it there. That shulker box there. I don't know if there's any other building materials that you need, depending on what I've got in stock. But if you flick that lever, you should get the achievement for having all the potion effects. There you go. I'll reload that later on for JD. Because now I have to wait for these potion effects to wear off. Where was it going? Oh yeah, I wanted some squid ink, glow ink even, whatever it's called. Oh, that might be problematic with the slow falling. Well, this could be funny. Because the way I like to get down here is... Actually, we're falling quite rapidly. Right, how many do I think I'll need? I'll take the glow ink to match the whatever it's called that I put in. And then that should be everything that needs that's needed. keep forgetting about this flow of slow falling. Go and stick the glow ink. So this is all the supplies that I need to make 3 of those floating interchanges that you see on my schematic up there. One for your area, one for the cartography district, and one up at Harry's area. Oh goodness, that slow falling is finally worn off. And then of course there is the insane volume of concrete required to put the tracks going all the way out there. I used to got slow falling. It takes you ages to get down the stairs. But at some point through the week, I'll convert all of that concrete powder into concrete, because it's basically four shulkers worth that needs to be done. I haven't got the energy to do that today. Even with the concrete machine, I'll get Ergo to do it. But, I don't know if you've been over here, like yet, Tiramisu, to have a look at all the bits and bobs that I've got like over here. If you need potions, you know, there's plenty inside the potion factory over here. If you need wool for anything, the volume of wool we have is ridiculous. It's down in the basement of that building over on the other side here. But you'll be able to just grab whatever stacks of wool that you might need for any future builds. And there we go, the effects are all starting to wear off now. But if you need wool, it's down in the basement of this building. If you need to use the smelter, just stick the stuff in there, it'll be alright. You just stick it in and it comes out the other end. I'm trying to say, how many effects are there? All the effects have almost worn off. That was a quick 8 minutes, wasn't it? But there's if the lights are on, it means that the system is overloaded with wool down here. But we've got all the colours. Hop back up here. Kind of wish I'd made a faster way of getting in and out now, but if you need iron, we've definitely got tons of bloody iron. Mushroom farm, which hardly produces anything. I haven't checked on it for ages. It's got more red mushrooms than it has the brown mushrooms. It's like one of the slowest of all the farms. That and the dripstone. It's like 6 weeks or something like that, and the dripstone one's only got hasn't even got 3 stacks in it. This is the defunct AFK Fisher. Out of order. Got Ryan farms, cactus farm that we don't really even need, but you know, we've got one because you never know. Got tons of cactus. I just let it all despawn now because there's just too much of it. Let's have a look at this one here. Oh no, it has just gone over 3 stacks. 3 stacks and 5 of the dripstone in 6 weeks. Slowest of all the farms. In my creative world, it worked really, really quickly, but I think it's biome. It must be biome and slot within chunk specific of where it goes. And I don't know where I should have really built it. I probably should have built it somewhere else, but it's there now. There's not much more I can do with that. Now are all these empty? Right, I can get this iron one put away. And the sand one can go away. Sand. Oops. Iron. Yeah, they're scattered all over the place. Around, like, in my area, there's this one here in the middle of my example woods, and there's also one behind the smelter, the furnace factory over at that way. Have you still got potion effects? I must have only caught the tail end of them because all my potion effects ran out. But yeah, there's another TARDIS round the back of here. With my ridiculous kelp farm. Ridiculous in that it's not very efficient. I could make it efficient, but it would make more lag. I prefer... it still generates more than what I need, but it could generate more. It's not like my bedrock one. The bedrock one is that I built over there is perfect. This is one of my sort of like flying machine builds that was completely unnecessary, but why not? But there's another TARDIS over here. What's that? Oh, 20 seconds left on the potion effects. So how did mine run out? Or maybe I didn't. Maybe it's because I was standing above you. Maybe I didn't get clipped with the some of the longer potions. Yeah, we've got a quick snack. Oh, there you go. You're visible again. Oh, well, hang on a sec. I can fix that here for you, but you have to bear with me 2 seconds because I need to get something to smelt. A stack of cobblestone will do. What do you reckon? All right, let's put the locks on. I'll stick that in there. Where you gone? Actually, where have you gone? If you come back over to the smelters, you'll be able to mend your elytra straight away in this. No idea where he's gone. Oh, you're over at the storage bins. Oh, were you watching on your tablet or something, were you? Right. The factory is on lock mode, so that you can get XP out of it straight away. Just seeing what mine's at as well. There you go. Just take the stone out of some of those. I have to do it on a few of them until your elytra's mended, though. percentage is it on? I put all your bits and bobs in there so you can just focus on the elytra. Hear all the jingling. Is that all mended? Alright. I'll flush that now. If well, I suppose like for where you are as well, back at its spawn in the Nether is the gold farm, where you can get absolutely tons of XP. You just go up, turn it on, and then stand in the little booth, and you'll get loads and loads of XP. I think Ergo's on like level 600 and odd, because I've had him standing there for like weeks to get all the gold for the rail network to build all the rails. Actually, did I convert everything over to bamboo over here the other day? No, just this one. How much bamboo has this one got in it? Yeah, it's slowly dripping in. Just have to keep an eye on it. Do I put this lot away, or do I just leave it for another day? Are these empty? Yes. Stick these back upstairs. Oh, this is the well, this is the fire tick tree. I keep one square burning to because I've got fire tickers turned off on the server. So one square is burning so that when we do a server upgrade, I know if there's been a glitch, because if there's been a glitch in the upgrade, this tree will burn down. So as long as there's only one square burning, we know the server's running safely. I've spent nearly 2 years now refining the Raspberry Pi for running a Minecraft server, because this server is just a little box in my server rack downstairs. Actually, both my servers, both Minecraft servers, are both in the rack downstairs. But to reduce lag, so that it's so that we don't have any like problem when we're playing, because when I very first turned the Raspberry Pi into the server, it was glitchy, it was laggy, it was a nightmare. So I've been refining the settings over the past 2 years to make it perfect. So like the spawn chunks are disabled, so there's no farms in the spawn chunks, because each player requires about 750 megabytes of RAM, and we have 7 and a bit gigabytes dedicated to Minecraft. The rest is for like other systems on the server. So to make it as efficient as possible. So spawn chunks are turned off. There's some of the things like to make it to reduce entities and stuff like that, just so it's more pleasant experience. The only thing that really causes trouble on the server is the concrete factory. Concrete factory works fine as long as you're the only player on the server when it's active. So I can only make concrete if it's just me on my own. That's why I'll set Ergo doing it through the day, because this is the only thing that causes like ridiculous like lag. It might be all right if the two of us are standing in the same chunk. So both in the same area. Just turn it on. What could possibly go wrong? say, it doesn't seem that bad when we're both standing here, so I think it's just having like a miles apart active. I'll just I'll make a couple of bits of concrete. Yeah, it's placing them all right, because the problem I tend to find is it's the placing them lags out. But yeah, that was alright with both of us standing virtually in the same chunk. So I think it's just like when we're out exploring different areas, like, you know, one person going one way, one person going the other. But for the sake of one machine, I'm not worried. Plus, it probably doesn't help the fact that I have the health and safety things that I put on, like the alarm that comes on when the machine's active, and you can't like eat, but you can duck through the front doors, but you can't actually walk through the front doors when the machine's turned on. You get stopped at the gate. That was snacks again. Do I put this away? Do I have the energy to put this away? I better put it all away. Alright. Tidy up the mess. Are you going up to the observation tower? What I want, smooth stone. Oops. Put that in there. Redstone. Actually, I've cleared that space. I can now get everything else out of here. I don't want to have to like go and then find out I've got more redstone. Okay, redstone ore and coal. They're both on this floor. Plus that special. I can go in there. Let's try and put those into there together. Alright, what did I say? Redstone ore and coal. Coal and other coal. Redstone ore. I'm gonna have to swap the redstone torches and redstone around, because I keep on it forever. You know, for the past like 18 months, I always go the other way around. Okay, that's that. What's that? Oh, that's blackstone. Right, ocean stuff. That is that. Now dyes on the top floor, and also the excess rockets can go up there. If I can get up the thingamajig here. Some of that. Got some dye. Do you want some of these? I think there was a bed in my inventory. Yep. Diamonds. And some of that. Oh, I've still got ink sacks in my inventory. Arrows. What you done? You land on the wrong bit. Copper. Copper's on the ground floor. Craft copper. Copper ore. Oh, actually, other ore. Put that in there. Blackstone's on the other side. That's all I've got in the way of blackstone. Put that there. Then I will take gravel, some loose sand, rotten flesh. I think it's on the first floor. Yep. Some more of that. Sticks. I think that's all that tidied up. Got those. There you go. Have some of them. I'm gonna put these back in the box. The excess ones. Peaceful mobs, is that where I put it? Yeah, I'll tell you what, just for now, I'm just going to leave that in there. Well, what was that there I missed? I wanted to keep the gate keep the gate closed signs, even if I can get my words out. Joe's building things for the chickens. Be as bad as me, as because I've just been building new new fencing and putting new lighting and stuff in for them outside to replace the ones that broke the year before. Just with the darker nights coming in. How many eggs have I got that one down for? Let's have a look. I can't even see it. Oh, there it is. 50. That's not too bad. How many eggs have you saved up so far? Must have quite a few by now, surely, anyway. How many sugars is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. That's 6. No, it wasn't. That was 5. Oh, you can tell I'm getting tired now. That's 1. That's 2. Oh, I haven't slept for a while, have I? Pre-built interchange, pre-built double interchange. And I will get some dark oak. I just need the one, don't I? Then I need a bit of that. Maybe I'll put it in my inventory. What do we got here then? Pre-built. Or pre-build. Interchange. Float. Don't know if any of those spellings are correct, doesn't matter. Oh. Let's go get a glow thingamajig. I don't think I keep... Right, you know what? I don't know. I probably don't. Let's just grab that loose bit there. If you need any glow ink, the glow ink is all down this hole. The best way to get in though is just to walk forward and keep holding forward, and then you get caught by the what do you call them? The honey blocks catch you on the bottom. At the minute, I'm just putting away the supplies, tidying up all the mess from today. Any of like the loose boxes, which I've already done. I've put a sign up so that I know what's in that chest, because that's all the materials to build all 3 of those in there. I still have the materials to make 2 regular exchanges and in 1 double exchange. I still have over 10 stations that I've got pre-built. And are these the right ticket boxes? Yeah, these are the 2.0 ticket boxes, which are all accurate. Actually, I need to make an extra set of tickets, but I'm not doing that today because I need to make an extra set of tickets for your base. And let's put that in there, so I've got some of that handy. Well, I think that's everything covered for today, though. It's at some point. There's no mad rush. I just need to know where close to your base I can build the train station. The train station being a little redstone contraption like what's in here. But actually, like, you probably would have seen that at Wolf's base, because his is like it's all exposed. Oh, that's an idea actually. Let's cycle this whilst I'm here. But yeah, but once you decide where that where I can build it, I'll get it built as quickly as possible, and then I'll start running the lines to your base so that you're connected to the rest of the network. You know, I keep on the steak machine. I used to have loads of steak, and then Harry stole it all. And then I just went to potatoes, and I've never really gone back to eating steak. Oh, fell off. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much about to wrap up now. I'm in 2.5 hours. I am knackered. Yeah, actually I'm going to go fly back to safety so that I can tap out. And we'll wrap it up there for today. So we've completed the mission today. I can set my spawn point back in here as well where it's safe. Okay, let's go and see. Where can you get your bonus eggs from? Because you'll be one step closer to your whatchamacallit, for the extra points you get when from the raid. Couldn't think of the words there. Let's see, who out of who I follow. Well, from the people that I follow, it looks like we'll hop over and we'll see Easy Guy again tonight. He's playing the Hunter Call of the Wild. So, actually, which screen is Discord on? It's on one of these. Okay, tomorrow we are back with episode 4 of The Walking Dead season 1. We left it, we'd gotten a train ride, and we'd arrived at the city, and I believe that our character, I can't remember his name, and the girl, Clementine, were about to go their own separate ways, but they've uncovered something that she's been talking to somebody over the radio. So find out what this mysterious character is tomorrow. And then on Thursday, we are back with Astroneer, which at the minute I would happily play every night. Friday, back with Fallout 3. We left off at Rivet City, still searching for information about her father's whereabouts. So I don't know if you go from Rivet. Eventually you go to a vault where he's like in a 1950s or 40s style simulation thing. I don't know how far that is off. And then on Saturday night, a bit of Slipgate fun for an hour or so, assuming that the stream doesn't crash like it did last time we did it. And then on Sunday, we'll be returning to the lake, which is another game that I'm really looking forward to playing and seeing where the story's going to go. So we'll hop over and we'll go and see what Easy Guy's up to. So thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.